What's up, guys? Kayak Mike here. In this video, we're going to go over the Fleagle Electric monthly slot tournament that starts in April. To get to our Trail Club, download the Fishing Chaos app. Once you create a profile, go to Trail Club. Start typing in online catfishing tournaments. You do this on your phone. I'm just doing it on my computer because it's easier for me to make videos this way. On your phone, it'll probably look like this and be a little smaller. You just hit these three little lines right here, and that's how you find everything. First things first, you must be an OCT member to compete in any event. If you sign up for a tournament before becoming an OCT member, you will be fully disqualified if I don't catch it in time. So yeah, get your membership before you sign up for any tournaments. The way you find the tournament, you go to tournament, scroll down, Fleagle Electric month longs. You find the tournament you want to fish. The first one coming up is April. So let me go over the rules for the month long. So you can only fish one of the national month longs, and there's two month long events out there. Let me show you really quick. You can only fish the slot or the open each month. You cannot fish both. If you're fishing the regional, that's fine. You can fish the regional down here, which I put a video out a moment ago, and one of the nationals, but you cannot fish both the nationals at the same time. You can only fish one at a time. It's your best 6 of 7 months towards the point race, and there's $1,000 point race. So if you want to be competitive in the point race, you probably kind of want to pick one and stick to that one. You probably don't want to do a lot of flopping back and forth. But let's go to the Fleagle Electric National Slot Tournament. Open to bank, kayak, and boat. No pay lakes. We don't support pay lakes in this scene. Actually, if we actually have a rule, if you are caught supporting a pay lake or fishing at a pay lake, we will give you a warning. And then if you're caught fishing at a pay lake again after that, you're banned for life. We hate pay lakes here, and we don't care for anyone who supports them. So back to the fishing. It's going to be your 10 closest, but not breaking 30 inches. And we'll go over how to measure the fish here in a second. Like I said already, your best 6 scores goes towards your point race towards the end. And yeah, there'll be no tournament in July. Oh, it's only $13 an entry, so let's go with the payout. This will be your payout. This is also pinned to the online catfishing tournaments group on Facebook. Let's go back to the tournament. Let's go over to measuring fish. This is the only tournament where we allow catch boards. No, the catch board is not allowed in any other tournament I host except for the slot. You may use a catch board in the slot event. So when you're measuring blue cats and channel cats, you must be trying to achieve max length. What does that mean? You see this fish, channels and blues, right side down, left side up. The identifier must be in the photo. You must be trying to achieve max length. The way you can do that, bump their nose, have them, they always have curvature right here, which is fine. Have them as straight as possible, and you see this upper tail fin. If you have this upper tail fin straight, you will get credit for the fish. If I feel like you have spread this tail fin at all, or if I feel like that tail fin can break 30 inches, you will not get credit for that fish. It will be a full disqualification. And I am very strict with this. Ask any angler who has fished our slot tournament. If I feel like you could have got that fish past 30 inches, I disqualify the fish. I'm not looking to make friends. I am looking to administer tournaments. So I'm very strict with it. I feel like I've been very fair. I haven't had anybody really get upset with fish that I have rejected in the past, but I am very strict. There's no leniency. You must be trying to achieve max length, and the slot limit is 30 inches, and it cannot break 30 inches. Let's go to a perfect score. 29.75. Let's look at this fish. Channel or blue cat, right side down, left eye up. Perfect. Identifiers are in the photo. Great. Bumped. He's clearly straight. Tail's pinched. So you don't have to pinch the tail. This top fin, though, must be straight. You can pinch the tail if you want to. I don't require it. But this top fin, you see how this top fin's straight? Even if you lift this fin up, it don't matter. It ain't touching that 30-inch. This fish clearly isn't going to be touching that 30-inch line. Something else I also look at, I don't know why it does this. Give me 1 second, guys. I don't know why it does that. Something else I do look up as well is the bump. It's clearly bumped. No one's done it yet, but you could, in theory, put the fish's face above and move it away a little bit. Someone has asked me that. I haven't witnessed that yet, but I do check the bump to make sure the fish is clearly bumped and its nose isn't hanging over. Fish sub 30 inches on the musky bumper, you don't really have that issue. The catch board, you might. Haven't witnessed it yet, but I don't see you having that issue on the musky bumper. And then let's see if there's a flathead in here. Let's try and find a flathead. Flatheads you can measure on their bellies, but it's based off of the farthest point touching the measuring surface. We don't have any flatheads in here, for example, unfortunately. Go into one of these tournaments. Actually, you don't have. Message me and ask me for a photo of a flathead in a slot tournament. I will go find you one. But yeah, that's about all you need to know for the slot tournament. They're $13. Goal is to get these month longs as big as possible. The month longs are the backbone to online catfishing tournaments. That's what started all this. All these other in-person events and stuff. I'm not saying they wouldn't exist, but they exist now because of these original these original month long tournaments. So, yep, Kayak Mike out of here. Any questions on the slot events? Let me know.